Well, to be honest, I don't know a lot of women who've broken up with me. I know women I've broken up with. I know women that we've kind of naturally drifted apart. So I can think of a couple examples of women who've broken up with me. One sister there's two women who like moved to Asheville, North Carolina to be with me. Both of those women broke up with me, while I was in Asheville. And the reason why is one is because I wasn't spending enough time with her. Okay. And I acknowledge that I wasn't. I should have been spending more time with her, but I just had a hard time, doing that. Actually, three women in Nashville that broke up with me. So that was the case for really two of them. Two of the women, like I was only seeing them like maybe twice a month for a couple of days. You know what I'm saying? Like 3 or 4 days a month, and I live like 5 miles away or 10 miles away. So that they had a legitimate gripe. Like they weren't trying to just see me like every once in a while. These women wanted to be my wife. You understand? And so I didn't move forward with those women. I wasn't spending a lot of time, and they just kind of said, "Well, let me move away and not be with him anymore." One of those women, of the two I'm naming, we're still cool. Like I can go see her tomorrow. We have a completely, totally sexual relationship, the whole nine. Like we're cool. One of them, like we're never going to talk again. And then a third one, which was kind of like one of my deepest relationships I've ever had since being open. We could be cool, but we just don't get along. You know what I'm saying? Like we just argue. We have a lot of philosophical differences. There's a lot of pain and hurt from our relationship that involved a lot of things. And so it's just, I have a hard time kind of being around her because she wants to talk about things I'm not interested in. But I could definitely reconcile with her, and we would be back in a relationship tomorrow. So don't look at my breakups as, these women left me and like these are permanent things. With the exception of like one that I can think of. Again, this woman who came to Asheville, we broke up when I was in Asheville. And I can never be with her again, or would be. But besides her, not really. The women who've broken up with me, we still have a great relationship. Even my college sweetheart, you know what I'm saying? Like we've always had a really solid connection. I can go stay with her right now and be with her right now. We have a total, complete relationship. But the other women, I've tended to break up with them or kind of call it off with them, and then that's just kind of how it is. So the narrative out there about a bunch of women breaking up with me is not really accurate.